Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to part 2 of the garage edition. This thing is going very slowly, but it is what it is. But in the first part, we dropped some trees, we got some poles set, we got some band boards on, and then we finally got some rafters or trusses or whatever you want to call them set. And we're going to finish up a couple of those today and move on to setting some more 2x4s for metal. So stay tuned.
Check this.
All right, what we're working on today is I got to get a couple more 2x6s set out on the front of this. Yeah, get the camera right. Out on the front of this here. So I'm gonna have to build me a couple blocks here to match the old one, and out to here, front and rear. Got to do the same thing on the back side. Got to block that out some, and then set that on the outside of that post there. And then once we get that, we're gonna start setting some 2x4s across the top here, so we can anchor our metal to those. So it's a slow project, but it's slowly coming together. But this is where we're at right now. And if you're just tuning in, this is a 12x16 edition. Give me a little more room to the 16x16 that I got there, and actually be able to put stuff inside of it, or like my Blazer. That's the biggest purpose, is storage for vehicles. So we're going to work on getting those 2x6s set. Okay, so I got both those on the front and rear. And I started to put my 2x4s across there, but it's a little time consuming. I'm the only one out here working on this today. So it's a little time consuming, moving the ladder just to where I need it, up and down, setting those by myself. But now that I'm starting, well, that was the hardest ones to get and hold those in the right spot. But now that I got a start on my 2x4s here going across, now I know my length and everything, so it should be pretty quick shots getting those cut and getting them run across there. Okay, I've got all the 2x4 set that I can get, because I'm out of lumber. I am a couple 2x4 short. So I'm putting these on 24 on center here, so I need a couple more 2x4s. And yeah, that kind of puts the halts to me today. So I have to get a couple more 16 footers, and then order my gravel. I'm just going to put gravel in here for now, level it up the best I can, and then figure out how I'm gonna put doors on this. And then I got to order my metal yet. So yeah, now someone's pulling in my driveway. So anyways, that puts a halt to me today. Be back later. So let's fast forward several months now at this point. I know I was a little lazy on this part of it, but got a lot more work done to the addition here, and I did film a lot of it because I've done it sparingly over the last several months of working on all this. So we're going to fast forward up to this point because it's 95% done now, and I got the Blazer over here running for the first time in a month. We're going to try and put this thing in there. Man, I hope it fits. I'm dead if it doesn't. I'm dead. But so I'll show you what we got done here. yeah, you can see here, it's like I said, 95 essentially done. I think the last time, I'd have to go back and even look, I think the last time I left off on this when I was recording there, this is be part 2, I think, but I essentially had it framed out for the most part. Had a couple other little things I was doing to it, but I haven't recorded since then because I had just got too much other stuff going on. But this is where we're at. Got all my metal on, got all my doors on. Yes, those are 2 doors there, if you can't tell. But yeah, so I've been working on this for the last few weeks, trying to get it done before the snow really flies here. So if this doesn't look so clean, there's a reason, because this is the metal that used to be on the side of it over here. So I think I explained it before, that when I framed it out, I left that metal on because then, you know, the thing was open. So once we got all this new metal here, and we got it started getting it put on, we just popped those off and then popped them on that side, and that was done. So I'll take you inside here and show you what it looks like from the inside. All right, so it's an absolute mess in here because things have just been thrown here and there since I've been working on stuff. But so I cut these boards out right here so I could walk through here. This is where I'm at, and you can kind of see some of the holes there from where the metal was on before. And don't ask me what's going on over there in that corner. I think my father-in-law did that when he put it on. But anyways, so like I said, it's all framed out, got the latches and the locks on it. So this is a 12 by 15 edition. I'm hoping it fits. I got exactly 15 feet. The Blazer's supposed to be 14.7 feet, so it's going to be tight. Still got a little bit of stuff up there to do. Still got to get some electric run over here because we're actually going to run full-blown electric out here finally. I got all the wire and box and all that stuff to do that, so we're going to get all that done. So I've left this, and I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to throw a couple pieces of plywood up on the backside, and I'll be able to maybe make a couple shelves right here or hang some stuff on it. And I got a lot of rearranging and sorting and organizing and cleaning and everything else. But I mean, I really don't have anywhere else to put my pegboard here. But yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure. So let's get some stuff moved around out here. See if we can't get this tractor fired up and get it moved out, and we shall see if it fits. All right, let's get these doors open. That stupid thing. What the Pete? What the? I know to go up more. Daggone it. Well, it was smoother than that the other night, I'll tell you that much. There we go. But, yeah, these doors swing open pretty easy. And just like that, get some of this stuff cleaned up and pull this tractor out. Woo! For a second I didn't think this thing was going to start. I don't know if I've showed you guys this yet, but this thing is a beast. 72-inch deck. Hydraulic. Yeah, this works. let me tell you, it's tight. I mean, like, it's tighter than a nun's blouse. I mean, I am up against there. And over here, it closes, but I can't turn my locks to lock them in the ground, so I gotta figure something out there. But it took a little wiggling. I gotta have it more over to that wall, mainly because of, I never really even thought about this, but it's just 4x4. So I had to get it way over against the wall there, and it came in, which gives me a little bit of room to work over here, walk around if I need to. But yeah, she's tight. Like I said, that door's fully closed, so I got to figure out something with these locks now, because like I said, they got those grooves. I might have to grind one of those grooves off. Not grooves, but it's got a little freaking pinch weld or something on it, and it stops it from turning. I might have to grind those off to get those to actually where I won't have to turn them. I can just push them straight down. So, whew. Wow. So that's going to wrap it up for this project. Thank God it's done. We got a big storm coming, like tomorrow night. You know, they're saying 2 inches. Some places are saying freaking 20. I don't know, but I know it's supposed to get really, really, really cold. And the most important thing is this thing is out of that now. And I'm still going to throw a cover on it while it's sitting here, but it is out of the weather, and I can move on from here. I still got some stuff to do to the garage building, whatever you want to call it. Like I said before, I've still got electric to get run out here. We're going to put some outlets and stuff, but I'm not going to bore you guys with digging a ditch and running 12-2 wire to outlets. So, but we're gonna get some lights in here, and then we're gonna get cranking on this thing, guys, because it's happening. We're ripping it, we're gutting it. Total rebuild is coming. I'll have a video on that coming real soon. So that's it. It's done. I'm happy. It's out of the weather. We got more room in the driveway. I'm happy. I'm happy. It's not the major garage that some people have, but it's mine. I built it. It works for me. So with that being said, that's it, guys. So until next time, bass on.